Hello everybody and welcome to my kitchen. I am Russ-sales daughter. Today I'm going to make my mom's famous macaroni and cheese. I have all the ingredients. I'm going to show you step by step how she does her delicious and famous in our family macaroni and cheese. So let me show you all the ingredients. I'll be right back and I'm going to show you all the ingredients that we're going to be using, and then I'll show you step by step how we do our holiday macaroni and cheese. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so here are all of my ingredients. This is 2 pounds of cheese, okay, that I sliced up. And I shredded some of it just in case I still needed some shredded cheese. And here's some shredded cheddar. It's whatever cheddar you like, mild or sharp. This is mild. And then this is the Mexican mix. I like the Mexican mix. We use that because it has Monterey Jack in it, and Monterey Jack cheese is so creamy. I use 1 egg in my milk later on when I'm pouring my milk into my macaroni. Mustard, I use a little bit of mustard in my milk. This is the measuring cup I use. It is 4 cups. You're gonna be using about 4 cups of milk. This is our old family dish. Let me turn it around. Okay. This is an old casserole dish that we always use for macaroni and cheese. If it's not a bigger family, and you usually get the buffet style pans. And then my Lowry seasoned salt, garlic powder, and pepper. And accent. I don't have accent, but we use accent in our foods because it enhances flavor. And then you're going to need butter. I'm using Blue Bonnet, but you can use regular butter too. Usually we use the regular butter, but this is what I have now. So that's what I'm going to use, okay? So what I'm going to do is go on and start showing you step by step how we make macaroni and cheese. Okay, first let me get a knife, because I need to cut my butter. Okay. I'm going to need to cut this butter. Let me open up my butter and we'll get started. I'll show you step by step the layers, okay, that we do. That's the first. All right. So the first thing you do, here's my macaroni already cooked. It's already cooked. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is start a layer of macaroni. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm messing up now. Because the first thing you want to do, and I forgot to do, oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. All right. First thing you want to do is you want to butter. I'll take this one. You want to butter your pan, your casserole dish. Butter your casserole dish. Okay, so let me butter. I'm going to butter it because cheese can stick. It doesn't matter about it being perfect. You just want to make sure you buttered it. Okay. The macaroni and cheese, or the macaroni that I cooked, is about 24 ounces. I'm not sure if we're using it all, but that's how much I have, 24 ounces. Okay, I'll put my butter here, just in case I need more butter. Okay, so we're gonna start step by step. The first thing you do is layer with some macaroni and cheese. I mean macaroni. I'm so used to saying macaroni and cheese because that's what it's gonna be. Well, you know what I'm saying. Okay, and then we're gonna slice butter. Actually, first let's season. macaroni. And you're gonna layer your seasonings. We always layer our seasonings. That's the secret. That's the secret of a good macaroni and cheese. Excuse me. I dropped that. Let's get another one. I'll get another spoon. Alright. I'm dropping my spoons. Okay, so that was seasoned salt, garlic powder, and pepper. And if you have accent, that will be the next thing you're layering. Accent really does enhance, but I don't have any right now, so I can't worry about it. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do, you can place some butter in here. I want to start with butter, but actually we usually put the butter right on top of the cheese. And I'm going to start it with butter because it's the first layer. Okay. And then, here, let me put one more there. I know it seems like a lot that we season every layer, but it's like magic. It's delicious when you do it that way. Okay, there's my first layer of cheese. Okay. The first layer of cheese. And then the next layer of macaroni. I may not need all of this macaroni. Usually you might only need 16 ounces, I'm thinking. 24 ounces is kind of a lot. So I actually have more than I need. Okay, so the next layer is going to be some shredded cheese. I'll start with Monterey Jack. Should have opened it. We're just going to start putting our, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to season. Let me season. I forgot to do that. Season salt. Garlic powder. Every layer. And it is so good when you do it that way. You know, a lot of chefs say it's good to layer your seasonings. And then let me put a little more cheese. I just forgot to do that part. But it's still gonna be good. Okay. And then the next layer will be, I'll use this. Let's put butter. We don't even need all of this cheese, but it's always better to be on the safe side. I don't usually measure. You just want to make sure you have what you need. One thing about making soul food, you know, the old school way, a lot of, you know, our family members from the past didn't do a lot of measuring. And just season the way we like it. Okay, so there's your butter and your cheese, your macaroni. And now we're going to put the next layer of macaroni. There, okay, so now we're going to season it again. Okay, season salt. garlic powder. Okay, and pepper. Once you put your seasoned milk in here, oh my goodness. Oh my God. When family members start eating, they're like, oh my God, what is it? It's so good. How do they do this? How do they make this so delicious? And in our family, we have gatherings. Excuse me, I had to do that. If Mom didn't bring the macaroni and cheese, it would be a problem. Everyone would be saying, oh my God, what do you mean there's no macaroni and cheese? They would be saying, Auntie Russ-sales, where's the macaroni and cheese? We can't eat without macaroni and cheese. No macaroni and cheese? That's the way it used to be in our family. They would react to that. That's how good this is. They would be, oh my God, no you didn't. You did not forget to bring macaroni and cheese. Okay, there we go. Now, we're gonna put butter. I'm gonna need another stick of butter. So now, okay, you know, you're gonna need more than one stick of butter. Okay, I still have this butter I can use. Just open it up. Excuse the way it looks, because I had to butter the casserole dish. Just cut into it and put it on. There we go. There's the butter. And it's amazing how everything just comes together once it starts baking. Okay, so there is the butter. Okay. And we're gonna do, I guess this will be the last layer of mac and cheese. Macaroni. I keep saying macaroni and cheese because that's what it's gonna be. This is my mom's famous macaroni and cheese. Okay, now we're gonna season the last layer. Season salt. Okay. Garlic powder. And don't forget, you can use accent. Accent enhances flavors. I just don't have it. And pepper. We're gonna put the pepper, okay? I hope you can see that. There's the pepper. So now we're gonna put the last layer, and I'm thinking I will put a little bit of this cheddar, shredded cheddar, and maybe a little bit of the slices too, because that would really make it nice and creamy and delicious and have a nice crust on top. Just put a little bit of the shred, and then right on top of that shred, after my butter, I'm gonna put some slices. Okay, put the butter all in there. There's the butter. And then we're gonna put some layers. Put a couple of layers of these slices, and it will be a really nice topping. Okay, let's cut that. And kind of cut that in half so we can layer it here. Cut this in half so we can layer it here. Cut this in half so we can layer it here. And then, now, let me show you the next thing we're going to do. Let me move these out the way. Put this over here. It's all set and ready to go. That's going to be the best macaroni and cheese ever. My mom's macaroni and cheese. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, let me wipe this. Let's wipe this. Okay. Trying to clean up a little bit. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is our seasoned milk. Excuse my nose. Okay, our seasoned milk. And we're going to want to first put the egg in. Okay, we're going to put the egg in. 1 egg. And let's mix the egg a little bit. Okay. And then our milk. This cup, this measuring cup takes 4 cups. So it's going to be like 4 cups of milk. Okay. And then mustard. We season with mustard. You don't need to season anything else. Sometimes you can just season your milk instead of layering like I did, but I'm telling you, it is so much better when you layer your flavors. It is much better. And then what you want to do once you put your mustard, you want to taste it and see if it has that flavor that you're looking for before you put it in. Before you pour it into your macaroni for macaroni and cheese. See, that can use a little more. We'll squirt and squirt. That should be good. Some people use the powdered mustard seasoning, which is okay. Well, I like the prepared mustard. Let me get another spoon to taste that again. I should have brought 2 over. Don't worry about the egg. I think I want a little more mustard. I like my flavors to really come together. We need more mustard. I can't taste it. I want to taste the mustard. That's what you want. You want to be able to, okay, this is a milk mixture, but you want to be able to taste the mustard. I'm sure that's okay now. So let's bring our casserole dish back over. Let's move this out the way. Move that. Bring this back over where you can see. And then I'm going to pour the milk over, okay? clean that off a little bit. So now what you want to do is just start kind of pouring the milk in. Just pour it in. You can move your cheese so you can pour it in. You know, whatever. Just pour it in. This is 4 cups of milk. Just kind of pour it all through there. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to kind of peek, make sure there's enough milk in there. I said 4 cups, but let's make sure it's enough. So I can just kind of peek in so you can see how much milk is in there. Peek it in, pour it in. That looks like plenty of milk. Yep, that is plenty of milk. So now, you set your oven at 350 degrees and put it in there for maybe 30-40 minutes, and we'll be right back and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so here's my macaroni and cheese, the finished product. And it's still sizzling right now. Give it maybe 10 minutes to cool down. It's still cooking right now. And I will come back and do a taste test, okay? There you go. That is our famous, in our family, my mom's famous macaroni and cheese. Okay, and I'll be right back with a taste test. Okay, now that my macaroni and cheese has cooled down, I'm going to give you a taste test of the macaroni and cheese. Okay, so here we go. Let's get just a little bit of this delicious macaroni and cheese. My mom's famous macaroni and cheese. See how cheesy that is? See how cheesy that is? And it's still steamy. And now, let's move this aside and give it a taste test. Look how cheesy that is. See how cheesy that is? It's perfect. The perfect seasoning. It's nicely seasoned. Very cheesy. Good old-fashioned style macaroni and cheese. It's delicious. Excuse the noise in the background. And excuse me for talking with food in my mouth. That is delicious. It's making my mouth water as I'm eating it. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and touch the notification bell if you would like to see more of my videos. Again, I am Russ-sales' daughter, and this is our famous macaroni and cheese. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.